Hey, folks, we are back for another episode of It's Consulting Time, where we are always bringing you a plethora of creatives, innovators, and leaders from around the globe. Purpose over popularity is our motto, and we pride ourselves on honoring legends as well as introducing aspiring and emerging independent creatives to the world. Remember, we are always prepared to leave you with joy, jewels, and justice. Let's chat with our special guest. Honey, beautiful, swagged out, charismatic, and simply a jewel. This is Lady Dame, okay? Now, you need to get her latest EP, DameVille, which is available on all streaming platforms. But let's hear a little bit more from this award-winning female MC from Washington, D.C. Hey, girl, hey!
Hey!
So, Lady Dame, introduce yourself to everyone and let's dive right in.
Well, just like y'all heard the lady, I'm from DC. I'm a female artist. I rap, sing. I'm a business owner. I am just a one big ball of energy, and I love music.
Yes, yes. So, you're into fashion as well as music and entertainment.
Oh, yeah.
So let's start off with the inspiration behind the MC, Lady Dame. Tell us a little bit about your journey.
Well, my journey starts off in the modeling. I started modeling first, and I was modeling for like maybe 7, almost 10 years. I had started really young, and I was in DC. I was a part of a lot of local modeling scenes, a lot of different groups, and then from there, I kind of wanted to whisk into music. I segued into that because I had a relationship, you know how that goes, person that inspires you and just kind of that just makes you, motivated to do something different. So, he was an artist. I also have music in my background because my mom is a musician. But yes, I started music, and I wrote my first rap. My first rap was like this Kanye, I'm so appalled. And then after that, I spit it for a few people. They loved it. And, from there, I just kept on with my journey and then had so many successes and ups and downs. And since then, it's been an amazing journey. But yes, fashion, I've been all into it. And I really use that to kind of segue into my music and my artistry, using different words, different tones, different personalities, and, just different vibes and genres within my music.
Okay. So what is it about music that makes you feel passionate?
I think it's the fact that music is based off experiences, well, my experiences, and the fact that you live so many different things and you can talk about it, and make it sound catchy that makes people want to hear it. I think that's my favorite part because you take, like I said, your real life experiences and you just incorporate that into sound. And I think, that's just like the best part for me because you never stop having experiences.
That is so true. And if you stop having experiences, something is wrong. Life has stopped.
Okay.
Now, Lady Dame, how would you say your career has evolved, from fashion into music and now an award-winning artist?
Oh my gosh. It has evolved immensely. It's evolved. So like I started, very almost shy girl. Like even though I was into modeling, I never had to physically spit out lyrics and deliver in a different way. So being in the fashion industry, that helped me deliver on stage, because I was already used to being in that vibe. So it was just like, oh, I'm just performing just with a mic in my hand. But it got different with that mic in my hand to start spitting and remembering lyrics. So It was like, okay, this is a bit different. So I think that segue into it was not a big learning curve. It was pretty easy to get into it. It was just, for me, the writing aspect, because a lot of people I know that are in the industry always have like a writing background of some sort, whether they went to
Absolutely.
school
Okay.
or something like that. I'm like, no, I just heard this beat and I liked it, and I just wrote to
And
what's
you
going
went
on
with
in my
it.
life. And
Yeah.
so, that's just how it went for me. But yeah, it's been great. And the journey, I mean, it hasn't been tough, but I've come such a long way. I've toured, I've did features with a lot of great people. I performed all over DC, Maryland, Virginia, southern states, and then some. I've been signed to an indie label. I've had several different managers, and every step of the way it helped me grow as a woman, as an artist,
Yes.
and even the new entrepreneur that I am now, opening and starting a new business.
Yes. So before we talk about this new business, how do you energize your audience?
I talk. You gotta talk, okay? And you know me, so I listen to a lot of Lil' Kim. I was a heavy Lil' Kim fan, and I love the way she story told. You know what I'm saying? One of the major things I think that is missing in the music industry today is the storytelling aspect. And I think when she came out on stage for me, and a lot of her music, she told stories, situations, stories, you know what I'm saying? And I think I energized my crowd by telling stories and segue how I got into this song. Like what made me talk about, this fuck ass nigga. I can curse, right? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What made me, have this situation with this fuck boy, so people get really energized when I'm like, ladies, and ladies love when you talk to them. So, just kind of being myself and being real with my situations kind of get the people hyped already.
Yes. Guys, Lady Dame has performed on WUSA9 Get Up DC and Great Day Washington in DC. She has been working on a global takeover with music, and now, like she told you, she's moving into entrepreneurship. Tell us a little bit about this new endeavor.
OMG. So my new brand is called D.O.C Apparel. It stands for Diva of the City. As y'all know, I'm from DC. And I am the self-proclaimed diva of the city. So I figured it had like this niche to it, this like little hit to it. And, I kind of wanted to base my fashions and my line. It is for women's apparel. Hey, ladies. But I wanted to base it off my style. I wear a lot of cutesy tops, nice little two pieces, crop tops, bodysuits. So, my line is going to incorporate stuff that accentuates the ladies, and, just give them that flirtatious feel. But yeah, it kind of got into it because, I was like, I want to, try, and I always wanted to have merchandise, but I just didn't want to just do merch with like regular stuff. I was like, wanted to make it my own and create it and have my own lane and actually have a separate line. So D.O.C Apparel, y'all, is coming, and actually the next coming weeks I will be throwing it out and doing a soft release for everyone to see digitally. So y'all be
Yes. Okay. So what would you say are your favorite trends in fashion, either past or present?
Oh, favorite trends.
Uh-huh.
So I'm really big on the 90s era. Like,
okay.
Down, I love the door knock, or that's a little further back, but still, fashions come back and recycle.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Them door knockers. I think just a lot of the 90s styles pretty much inspired me. And a lot of different female artists also inspires me, and inspired me to kind of create where I'm getting into now.
Okay. So Lady Dame, when you're not doing music or working on your new line, what could we find you doing?
Ooh, y'all can find me gardening and tending to my plants.
Really?
I'm a
Girl, I got a black thumb.
Yes. So y'all can find me tending to my plants.
Okay.
You guys can, I don't know, making different types of food because I love smoothies. I'm vegan-ish. I haven't fully transitioned, but I'm mostly 98% there. So like I enjoy making food, different recipes, and gardening especially.
Absolutely. Okay. Now, do you have any artistic collaboration plans?
Not at the very moment. Now, I
Okay.
have worked on a few records with some artists that, one of the artists in particular, that I'll be delivering this year.
Mhm.
But as far as I think this part of my journey, I'm doing a lot of more self reflection, and just, just more work and trying to enhance my brand as an artist and as an entrepreneur and new business owner. So no collaborations as of yet, but a
Okay.
lot of things artistically. Well, you can say I am doing collaborations as far as boutique stuff, but as far as other artists and music, no, not at the moment.
That's all right. That's all right, guys. Collaboration over competition. Lady Dame is doing her thing. Please understand, you have to get the latest EP, DameVille. It's available on all streaming platforms. She has a multifaceted talent and sense of style. So, Lady Dame, let everybody know where they can find you on social media and streaming your music.
You guys can first make sure you subscribe to my page, my website, IamLadyDame.com. You can find me on your social outlets at Lady Dame Official. Okay. And make sure y'all grab that music. You can find it on Spotify, Apple, iTunes. It's everywhere digitally. And yeah, go get that new single out right now called Get High.
Hey! Guys, once again, this is Lady Dame, and she is an award-winning female MC from DC. She has a love for all things fashion and entertainment, which she told you go check out, her doc Apparel, Diva in the City, and she's doing it. So please, 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 let's support Lady Dame. She's amazing. She's beautiful, and she is a creative, an innovator, and a leader. We brought you joy, jewels, and justice. Guys, have a great evening.